he's asking to go outside and play, but look at all this mess they have to clean up. They have to clean up all this and put all this laundry away. We'll go outside in a little bit, okay? I just need to get this cleaned up. This is so disgusting under here. But I'm trying to find, I think I'm out of, I need to obviously do my dishes, but I think I'm out of the...
Hey, baby's cake.
What?
Hey, baby's cake.
You singing?
Yeah.
What do you sing?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, my with you, I always open. Hey, jingle bells, hey, bells, jingle all the way. Oh, my with you, I see upon Wednesday. Hey.
You're a good brother. Give me 5. Ow. 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 Give me 5. Ow. 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 Okay, mommy's gotta find some detergent for the dishwasher now. Oh my goodness. Don't hang on these. Lainey, is this your OOTD?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's check it out. Let's evaluate. So we have some rain boots with some unicorns on them, some rainbow pants, a bell dress, and I believe that's a ballerina top underneath of that. What do you think of her outfit, Barrett?
Cute.
You think it's cute? You approve? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that I'm so annoyed with Children's Place right now because I was just bragging about them like last week to you guys, and they've done and screwed it up. And the 26th, it was Cyber Monday, and they had like double kids cash, where for every $20 you spend, you get $20 of kids cash. And so I was like, yes. And not to mention, like, all their clothes are super cheap. And so I was just like ordering everything. And I still don't even have everything in yet. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm still missing stuff. But Tony was checking the statements, and he's like, hey, how much did you spend? I'm like, I don't know, like 2 something. And he goes, well, they only charged us, what was the first one? They only charged us $38. I'm like, what? That's not right. And he goes, yeah. Like, at first it showed that it charged the full like 2 something, and then the next day when he looked, it said $38. I'm like, what? And I'm like, that's weird. And then we only got in like the first package, and the first package just had like these pullovers in them. And I was like, what is going on? And then we got another package, and another package had her jammies in it. And then we got another package, and it had just this t-shirt on top in it. And then we got this box this morning, and it had most of the rest of the stuff in it. I think I'm still missing something though. I'll have to look online in my order. Hold on a second. Okay, she just got out of the bath, so she's not too happy right now, but they were getting into trouble. Anyways, so what they did was they split up all of the orders, and they didn't give me my kids' cash. Before I realized that that's what they were doing, was splitting up all the orders. Do you like those? Yeah, that's for your Christmas though, so we can't have that right now. Anyways, so yeah, now I have to go get on the phone and call and. Do you like that? That's a little bit big. They didn't have her size, but I figured she'll eventually grow into it, and I just thought it was really cute. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and she got boots too. I'll show you when we get downstairs. But yeah, so now I gotta call and try to track down my kids' cash, because Mama ain't gonna be happy if I don't get my kids' cash. So that's what I gotta do. And I also need to call, I showed you guys a while back that our Suburban got a recall on it, and I haven't had it fixed yet because at first we were supposed to be moving on the 27th, and I was dealing with that lady and I just didn't have time. I was packing the house up, and then that all fell through, so now I gotta hurry up and do it before it gets too close to the next moving date. So, because I know that it's supposed to take like all day, and I know that their weekends are probably even worse, but I don't want to sit at a dealership with these guys for hours. Maybe they'll give me a rental. Maybe they'll just give me a rental, that way I don't have to worry about it. So, too much. They just hang up on you if you don't really. If they're too busy, they don't. They just hang up.
Are assisting other customers. We apologize for the wait time and appreciate your patience.
Come on. Barrett, I'm taking Lainey downstairs, okay? I'll be right back. Alright? Come on, Lainey. I was going to show you her boots. You're either going to love them or you're going to hate them. But I think they're adorable. Aren't these cute? And I have been obsessed lately with the idea of bedazzling everything for her. So I am going, I haven't ordered them yet. They're in my cart, but DSW has a pair of, I think they're called Bear Claw. They're like Uggs, but I'm not spending, I say that, but I don't know what I'll do eventually. But as of right now, I'm not spending $200 on a pair of Uggs for a 2-year-old who's gonna stay in them for maybe 3 months. So it would be different. I mean, everybody has their own budget and stuff. It would be different for me if I had somebody, stupid people, if I had somebody else to pass them down to, but since I don't believe we're having any more kids, and, you know, she's my only girl, I'm not gonna do it. So, I want to go get some of those Bear Claw, crystalling them myself. I'm really excited about it. I have been studying it. I have all of the glue for it. I have like the syringe for it. I just have to wait for my crystals to come in. I got them off of Etsy, and I need to go order those boots. But I think they're same day pickup, so I don't have to wait on the boots once I get them. But it's just, I get nervous when I start projects like this if I have a lot of other things going on, because I'm scared I'll start it and then won't end up finishing it. So I need to do, I just need to do it. I was going to say I need to finish my pictures, finish editing a couple sessions that I have out, and not take any more sessions for a little bit, because seriously, like, this will consume my life, because I don't know how long it takes. And I know the crystals are, you know, so tiny. Even though her shoe's tiny. I'm just gonna have to try it. I'm just gonna have to jump in. So, I need to go comb her hair.
And this is an orange
turn. Princess Jasmine is on top of this crayon. This is the green crayon. This is...
Your email address because I will give you the place cash. Just give me a second. Hello?
Yes.
Alright, just let me confirm about this information. Just give me 1 minute, please.
Sure.
Alright, just give me 1 or 2 minutes. I will send you the place cash in your email address. Maybe you also 1 or 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Let's see. We've been on the phone for 34 minutes. Yep. And 19 seconds. I always wonder, like, how many people get screwed out of stuff whenever they, like, don't look into it. Or, like, the amounts of times that I've been charged, like, double for something. Or I didn't get my points. Like, I wonder how many people don't check. Yep. I swear she's trying to deter me from getting my money. That's what she's doing. But I'm not going anywhere. I got nothing going on today. Barrett, don't play with that. Do you mind staying on the phone with me until I receive the email with my cash? Yes, I'm checking right now, and so far it has not come through. Whoa. It's snowing outside.
I died.
Yeah, it's snowing outside. So we're making snow on paper.
Yeah.
Barrett made snow on paper, but he's upset now because he wants to go outside, but it's like a really wet snow. Like, do you see that it's not like, let me see if I can turn them. It's like a really wet snow. It's not sticking, but it's just.
Boys. Boys.
What do you want? You want more sparkles?
Yeah.
A little bit.
This.
You're welcome.
I did bubbles.
Whoa. I think that's good. I don't think you need any more sparkles, okay? You don't need any more sparkles. You got a lot of sparkles.
Yeah, bubbles. Bubbles.
Okay. What are we gonna do with that?
Bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Baby.
That is pretty. Oh, it reminds you of Elsa?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Woo.
Whoa.
Woo. Woo.
Whoa. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's try not to get it all over the floor. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, wow. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Oh!
talk to my husband all day. Keeps me sane. So I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because it's been a really long vlog. I don't even remember. So much has happened. Like a lot of stuff that like I just can't. It's hard to vlog right now because there's so much going on that I just can't talk about. But also like we're just not that exciting, and I feel like I need to watch some other vloggers for a while and get some like motivation, because I always feel like we're just too boring, or like there's just not enough going on in our lives. But really there's a ton going on in our lives. Like if things couldn't just, you know, keep happening like the way they, what am I trying to say? So there's been a lot of things going wrong in our life lately, but it just keeps coming. The enemy is just full-blown attacking. And last night, you would think it's not that big of a deal, but things just keep adding up. Our washer just stopped working on top of everything else. So yeah, anyways, it's not a big deal. I think I looked it up, and a lot of people are saying that it's the interface, or like there's cords that are loose or something. So I think it's like a $150 fix. So that needs to be taken care of, which this washer's only like, I don't know, like a little over a year old, and we've had so many problems with it. So many problems with it. So that needs to be taken care of. I finally today scheduled, our Suburban had a recall on it, which that's not even a big deal. I'm not really worried about that, but it had a recall on it, so I finally scheduled to have that fixed next Wednesday. But I had to reconfirm with them that not only, obviously it's a recall, so there's no expense to us, but I'm like, you're gonna have to give me a loaner car, and a loaner car that's equivalent to what I drive, because I have to fit all of these kids in there, and I can't just be without a vehicle, because if somebody gets sick, or if we have to run somewhere, or with everything that's going on with this move, like I just can't be without. So that had to get done. Yeah. So it's been real just long. She's just been doing circles around me this whole time. What are you doing? It's been a real long, like 2 months, and I cannot wait to just get in the new house and have just normal content and be able to just talk about whatever I want to talk about, and it'll feel good. But as of right now, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I know tonight, maybe I'll start a new vlog tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I know tonight that we're going to go and drive through lights, and then I can make dinner with you guys. Then we'll hang out tomorrow for a little bit. Tomorrow sucks because I made this mistake. Back when the kids had parent-teacher conferences, we didn't think that we were still going to be here. We thought we were going to be in the new house in November. So I didn't sign Tony up to do this thing with Gleason. It's called Donuts with Dad. And it's where the dads go. She keeps rubbing chalk all over her face. Girl, she rubs it off the wall and then puts it all over her face. Why do you do that? Anyways, I didn't think we were going to be here. And for some reason, I kept thinking it was supposed to be in February. So I'm like, oh, we're really not going to be there. Then I saw some memo come through in an email yesterday. So I emailed my son's teacher like 2 o'clock in the morning, which I know they don't even turn their app on until like, you know, probably 7 or so in the morning. And I asked if he was still able to go, and she's like, oh yeah, you can just send in his background check, and we'll go ahead and plan for it. And we've been there a million times, so they're familiar with us. But Tony has to work, and he can't go in late, so now Gleason has to miss that. So I'm like, you know what, why not? I'm probably just gonna keep them home. So, because that's a sucky feeling to like have everybody else's parents there and your parents can't go, and I'll feel really bad. So I'm just probably just gonna keep them. So anyways, I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you guys in the next one. And she's just still doing loops.